Hi everyone, welcome back to our YouTube classes. In this session, I am going to present you two dear chapters question and answers. Look at here dear students. The first question, how does the kinglet in 2 dear feed his courtiers and officials and keep himself? This is a question which will be available and asked in your annual examination for 4 mark sector. Before looking into the key points for that long answer, you need to remember when you are writing the long answers, you have to know about the marks weightage. Here, for 4 valuable points carries 2 marks and 1 mark for your language ability and 1 mark for your cohesion. Cohesion in the sense the order which you are going to present the answer in your answer script. Got it? This is the marks weightage for long answers, especially for 4 marks questions. Okay, this is the question. Look at the key points. What are the things you need to mention in your answer script? So you need to look and tell about the feed his courtiers and officials and keep himself in the 2 dear chapter by the kinglet of the Monaco. Look at here, start with like this, the kingdom of the Monaco. It is a tiny little kingdom, okay, toy kingdom, and it has its taxes. So here the kinglet of the Monaco used to collect the tax on the tobacco, wine, spirit and poll tax. Then it is not enough to meet his expenditures, his expense. That is why what the king did here, he found a new special source of revenue. Look at here, the kinglet has found a new and special source of revenue. And where he received the new special source of revenue, that new special source of revenue come from gaming house. Look at here, gaming house where people play roulette. It is one kind of a game that usually people play in the gaming house. So people, whether they win or lose, look at here, the people whether they win or lose, the keeper of the gaming house, they get the large profit. Got it? So out of their large profit, the keepers of the gaming house, they should have to pay the large sum of the money in the name of the new special source of income to the kinglet of the Monaco. So why the keepers of the gaming house paid large sum of amount to the kinglet of the Monaco? There is a valid reason. What was that? That gambling house or the gaming house existed only in the kingdom of the Monaco. Look at here. Percentage on the turnover pays large sum to the king. Only Monaco has gambling establishment. Germans have forbidden them. Look at here. Germans have forbidden them in the sense, some years ago, the German sovereign countries gave a permission to open the gambling house. But what happened later? That gambling house did so much harm to the society. So you need to explain all those things. Why the German sovereign forbade the gaming house in their country and why they did not make a money by the dirty business. Look, whether here in the gaming house, in the roulette, the people went to the gaming house and he lost his earned money. Then what he did, he took a loan by his friend. Then he lost that money too. In despair, he shoot himself or drown himself. So many suicide cases are occurred during those days. That is why German sovereign countries forbade their rulers to make money in the dirty business. But here in the king of the Monaco, especially in the kingdom of the Monaco, who will going to ask to the Monaco king? He is a king of the country and he doesn't bother to anyone else. That is why he monopolized. Look at here, monopolized. He had a single ownership on that business, especially on that gaming house. Look at here. So German have forbidden them. You need to explain all those things. This is only a key points I am going to explaining here. You need to connect each and everything neatly here with the cohesion. Prince of Monaco remained with the monopoly. Here the prince of the Monaco kingdom, he remained that business with a monopoly, with a single ownership here. That is why he took all these things to feed his courtiers, ministers, officials. So why the king, although he knew that gaming is a dirty business, but why he gave a permission? Because he need to feed his courtiers, officials, bishop, and an army. So collecting the tax from the tobacco, wine, spirits, and poll tax, it not sufficient to him to keep all his court with a real ceremonies and a real king and real kinglet. He had his coronation, rewards, punishment, everything. So for that reason, he found a new special source of revenue from the gaming house. So these are the things made by the kinglet of the Monaco. So these are the key points for this particular question. Got it? Okay, let's look into the next question. So where was the criminal in Tudier kept and what were the arrangements made for him? Look, where was the criminal in Tudier kept and what were the arrangement made for him? So here you need to explain briefly the entire summary from the murder to life imprisonment. Look at here, the criminal's execution too expensive. So I mentioned here, so the murder happened and the judicial members of the Monaco kingdom, they judged the case in the most judicial manner, then they decide to head cut off the criminal. Look at here, then the king read the sentence and confirmed it, and he told like this, the fellow must be executed, execute him. But what happened when they are proceeding that execution, they faced the problem. They didn't have a guillotine machine and executioner. So it's just you need to skip here. You do not mention each and everything here. So they wrote a letter to the France government asking them guillotine machine and executioner. But the French government after 1 week replied to them that they are ready to send guillotine machine and an executioner. But they asked them 16,000 francs to give. Later they sent a similar enquiry letter to the Italy, although they thought it is a brother monarch to them, but the Italian government told to give them 12,000 francs for sending a guillotine machine and an executioner. So king thought it over and he decided to execute the man's head cut off was too expensive. Here the Tudier meaning itself too expensive. Got it? Too expensive. So no way out. But he need to give him a punishment. That is why when he couldn't able to execute the man's head cut off, that is why what happened, the ministers consider the matter and reconsider the matter, and finally the ministers in their deliberation, in their negotiation, they changed the sentence itself, they changed the punishment itself, their verdict itself. From where to where? Look at here, from death sentence to altered it to the life imprisonment. So look at here, death sentence altered into life imprisonment. So there were two reasons behind that. What was those? Look at here, that is one thing is it would come in a cheaper way, and the second thing is the king, it shows the king's mercy on the murderer. These two reasons were behind that, changing the death sentence to the life imprisonment. Later what happened? Look at here, but Monaco had no suitable and strong prison for fit for permanent use. Only small lockups were there in the Monaco kingdom. Look at here, only small lockup. So finally the ministers of the Monaco kingdom and the government managed to find a place where that can execute the man's life imprisonment permanently and put the criminal inside the prison. Okay, then most importantly placed a guard, they appointed the guard to look on the criminal. Remember here, and the guard duty is to look on the criminal, and the guard should have to bring the man's food, the criminal food, from the king's palace kitchen. Got it? Look at here, they appointed the guard had to watch the criminal and he need to put an eye on the criminal and had to fetch, here fetch in the sense bring food from the palace kitchen to the criminal. So these are the things made arrangement here. So when you are writing in the annual examination, concentrate on these key points. So if you need to gain a much grip on the long answers, my sincere suggestion is you need to read the textbook thoroughly. Got it? Okay. This is the answer for this question. Look into the next question. Why were the series of meetings held in Monaco in 2D? This is the question which they asked in the COVID-19 2020 language, in the sense 2020 English annual examination of your second PUC. Okay, I would like to say this question is a COVID-19 question, always. Look at here. Why were there a series of meetings held in Monaco in 2D? So the key points here. In dealing with the criminal, Monaco faces problem after problem. Here you need to mention what are the problems they faced. Okay, they faced criminal to be executed, but when they are executing the criminal, they felt that was too expensive. Got it? And they changed the sentence from death sentence to the altered to the life imprisonment. Look at here, when they are changing the death sentence to the life imprisonment, when they are altering their verdict to the death sentence to the life imprisonment, the ministers of the Monaco government made a lot of committee, subcommittee, council. They considered the matter, reconsidered the matter, they negotiated each other. You need to mention all these meetings. So meeting held in between the ministers. Among all the ministers of the Monaco government, they made a lot of deliberation for this matter. So initially, when the murder happened, they met together and took the final decision to execute the man's head cut off. Later, when they arose the problem of guillotine and executioner, they met together and decided to send a letter to the France. But France said 16,000 francs to Monaco government. Again, they met together and decided to send the same similar enquiry letter to the brother monarch Italy. Italian government asked 12,000 francs, but the king didn't agree. He told that rascal is not worth the money. Again, look at here, the meeting occurred between the ministers. They considered the matter, reconsidered the matter, made a council, committee, subcommittee. Then they decided to ask the general that he could able to find a soldier that can cut the man's head cut off in a homely fashion. Okay, here the meeting occurred. Then the soldiers didn't agree. Then again the meeting was held between the ministers. Then they changed the death sentence to the life imprisonment. Look at here, it also expensive, the life imprisonment also expensive. Why it is expensive? After 1 year of that incident, the kinglet of the Monaco looked at the new expenditure of his income. Then what happened? He found a new expenditure, that is for the keep of the criminal. That was a small, meager amount, only 600 francs per year. But he counted it up, because the criminal was young and healthy, he might live long for 50 years. When the king made an account of tally of that 600 into 50, it comes around 30,000 francs for the keep of the criminal. Here, that is why the king would like to get rid of that matter, and he told to the ministers to do something. You find some cheaper ways to dealing with that criminal, that rascal. Look at here, what happened later. So later the guard was dismissed. Criminal asked to run away, but the criminal not willing to go. Here the kinglet of the Monaco wanted to get rid of that problem. That is why he offered the pension. The ministers once again, before offering the pension, they met together. They made a lot of deliberation. You need to focus on that point here, because the question is purely about the meetings of the ministers of the Monaco government. Offer the pension, criminal let free. Every time a problem arises, meeting called, matter discussed by the commission, committee, subcommittee, considered and reconsidered, made a negotiation, deliberations. These are the major key points you need to follow up when you are writing in your annual examination. Got it? Okay, let's look into the next question. How does the narrators describe the toy kingdom in 2DR? Okay, it is a description of the toy kingdom. So what are the things are there? Near the border of the France and Italy lies a tiny little kingdom called Monaco. Okay, and on the shore of the Mediterranean Sea here, you need to mention that one. And a small country town can boast more inhabitants than this little kingdom. In that little kingdom, only 7,000 people are there. Only 7,000 people. And if the king would like to divide the land of that kingdom, even they wouldn't get an acre for each inhabitants. Look at here, they wouldn't get an acre for each inhabitants. It is a small, a tiny toy kingdom, very less in population, only 7,000 people are there, and very less in land mass. Got it? Then what you need to explain here, but although in that little kingdom there we have a real kinglet, palace, real palace, courtiers, ministers, bishop, general, and an army. Remember, and an army. So army, the army only consisted 60 men, only 60 men. And as elsewhere, in the remaining kingdom, usually the kings would like to collect the taxes. So here, the Monaco kinglet also collecting the tax from the tobacco, wine, spirit, and poll tax. Look at here, by collecting the tax on the tobacco, wine, poll, and spirit, he couldn't able to feed his ministers, courtiers, bishop, and an army, and he would like to lead his as like a real king. That is why he found a new source of income, that is called gambling house, roulette. Okay, why he found the new source of revenue here? Because of he need to feed his courtiers, ministers, and everybody. That is why he found a new special source of income, that is from the gaming house here. So the king, to feed his people, found special source of revenue, that is from a gaming house. Apart from this, what you need to mention? Look at here, the king leading the luxurious life, he had a coronation, reward, sentence, pardon. So everything he had, but in a smaller number. Look at here, he had all the aspects of the kingdom, but one thing is, he had in a smaller scale. So this is the description of the Monaco kingdom. I just explained only highlighting points only. Okay. So look at the next question. Why was the criminal reluctant to go out of the prison? Here, reluctant meaning why he refused to run away from the prison. Why he refused to run away, or reluctant to go out of the prison. Why he did not go out? Look at the points here. The king's men offered the criminal to run away. This is all the key points. You need to mention everything. Here I just wrote it in a sentence itself, but he was not ready for it. He said that they had ruined his character. So the criminal said to the minister that they had ruined in the sense destroyed his characters. If he ran away, people would not help him. They will turn their back on him. Look at here, they will turn their back on him. And also, he had got out of the way of working. He blamed that the king had treated him badly. Okay, he said that it was wrong to change his death sentence to life imprisonment than life imprisonment. He also blamed them for dismissing the god because he had to fetch food for himself. So he was reluctant to go out of the prison. Look at here, along with all these aspects, you need to explain why he reluctant and refused to run away from the prison. These are the major points here. Okay. These are the major questions which comes in the 4-mark sector. Look at the 1-mark questions. How they are asking 1-mark question in this 2DR chapter. More than 32 questions are there. Let's look into the 1-mark question. When you are writing the 1-mark question, you may write it in a one word or a phrase or a sentence. Both are acceptable. Look at here. Remember, when you are writing the 1 marks question, write it in a one word or maybe a phrase or maybe a sentence. All these are accepted and they won't cut a mark here. So as short as possible I wrote here for 1 marks. Look at here. Mention any of one of the commodities that was taxed by the King of Monaco in 2 year. So which is either you mention tobacco or wine or spirit or poll tax. Any one among these taxes, anyone you mention it. Name the special source of revenue in the Kingdom of Monaco in 2 year. Where he received the special source of revenue. That is from gaming house or gambling house. Both are acceptable. Or also roulette. You may mention also roulette. All these things also acceptable. What business does the King of Monaco monopolize in 2 year? Monopolize in the sense had a single ownership. What is that? Gaming house or roulette or gambling house. Both, all these three answers also acceptable. Mention one of the sources of the king's special revenue in 2 year. Once again it is a gaming house or gambling house or roulette. Look at here, the answer is same, but the way of asking is different. Look at here, the answers is same, but the way of asking is different. They will twist the question to confuse you. So don't confuse. Be good and thorough in your content. Okay, look at here, next one. What was the initial punishment given to the criminal by the council in 2 year? What is the initial punishment? That is head cut off the criminal or execution. Okay, look at the next questions. 6th one. Mention one of the reason for altering the death sentence to life imprisonment in 2 year. So what is the answer here? Execute the criminal, head cut off was too expensive. That is why they alter the death sentence to the life imprisonment. The king's special revenue in 2 year came from, here you have an option. Option A, gaming house. Option B, poll tax. Option C, tax on tobacco. Here special source came from gaming house. Option A, gaming house. When you are writing this question in the annual examination, what you need to mention? Write option A along with the answer gaming house. Okay. How many soldiers were there in Kingdom of Monaco in 2 year? That is 60 men. 60 men. So this is also very important. Don't write in number 60. Write it in words 60 men. 60 men. How much did the king spend on the criminal annually in 2 year? That is 600 francs. 600 francs. Where is Monaco situated in 2 year? So where is Monaco situated? Near the border of the France and Italy, on the shore of the Mediterranean Sea. Okay. How much would a guillotine and an executioner cost if supplied from France in 2 year? The answer is 16,000 francs. 16,000 francs. The French government asked Monaco government to give them a 16,000 francs for sending a guillotine machine and an executioner. The people of Monaco mentioned in 2 year were, look at here, once again option are there. The first one is sociable and the second one is peaceable and the third one is fashionable. The answer is peaceable. Okay, peaceable. In the answer script, write B and write answer also peaceable. Okay, let's look. What is the population of Monaco in 2 year? It is answer is 7,000 totally. Who according to the council was the brother monarch in 2 year? So whom they called the brother monarch here? They called the brother monarch for Italy. Why they called the brother monarch for Italy here? Because Italian government ruled by the monarchy system, by the king. So king would like to support the another king. That is why the Monaco government and the kinglet and the council called the Italian government and the king as a brother monarch that can get a help from them. How much money did the Italian government demanded to supply guillotine and an executioner? That is 12,000 francs. 12,000 francs. Write it in words rather than this format. As for your sake of understanding, I wrote here, okay, in a bracket. So in your examination, write like this: 12,000 francs. Okay. Name the toy kingdom mentioned in 2 year, that is Monaco. Who is referred to as a rascal by the king in 2 year? That is the criminal or the murderer. was referred as like a rascal and wretch. Okay, murderer or the criminal referred as like a rascal or the wretch. Okay, where did the criminal settle after emigrated into a, okay, where he emigrated and settled? Just across the frontier of the Monaco kingdom. He went there and bought a bit of land and he settled just across the frontier of the Monaco kingdom. Here frontier means border. 19th question. What did the criminal do to earn his living after his release into the air? So after release, what he did the work? He bought a bit of land and started market gardening. So flower business, market gardening. What was the new item of expenditure into the year? So what was the new item of the expenditure into the year? It is for the keep of the criminal. For here it comes for 600 francs. So keep of the criminal is a new expenditure in the kingdom of the Monaco's treasury. Remember, which government is Republican and has no proper respect for king in Tudor? Which government is? That is France. France government is a Republican government and the France government did not have a proper respect to the Monaco government. So because the France government is a Republican government, when you are looking into the administration, you have a different administration: Monaco, dictatorship, Republican, democracy. How much did the criminal receive as advance before leaving Monaco in Tudor? How much he received? 200 francs or 1/3 of his annuity. One third of his annuity, in sense he received the 200 francs as an advance. Except 200 francs, you might write like this: 1/3 of his annual annuity. Got it? Which was the only place of gambling in Europe as mentioned in Tudor? That is Monaco kingdom. Look into the next page. Who fetched the criminal's food initially in Tudor? That is the god, and the god was fetched the criminal food from the palace kitchen, king's kitchen. Where was the criminal's food fetched from? In Tudor, that is palace kitchen. How long was the criminal in prison in Tudor? That is for 1 year he was there in prison. What does the keeper of the gaming house pay to the prince in Tudor? Look at it. Out of his profits, the keepers of the gaming house, he pays a large sum to the prince, a revenue or money here. Who gains more from the gaming house in Tudor? The kinglet of the Monaco gains more money. Okay, tax, special source of income from the gaming house here. How much land would each inhabitant get if all the land in Monaco were divided? There would not be an acre for each inhabitant. There would not be an acre for each inhabitant. What was unusual about the murderer committed in Monaco in Tudor? Look at this question. What was unusual about the murderer? Unusual about the murderer committed in Monaco in Tudor? The answer is the people of the kingdom were peaceable and such thing had not happened before. Look at here, this is the applied question. What was unusual about the murder committed in Monaco in Tudor? The answer is the people of the kingdom were peaceable and such thing had not happened before. This is called unusual action happened in that Monaco kingdom. Unusual in sense not usual. Okay, because they were the peaceable persons. Okay, the last two questions. The king had to find a special source of revenue because here you have an option. Option A, the income from the taxes was insufficient. Option B, his people drank and smoked less. And option C, the people of Monaco gambled a lot. Here the right answer is option A. The income from the taxes was insufficient to feed his courtiers, bishop, general. That is why he found a new special source of income. Look at the next question. 32 question. The death sentence in Tudor was altered because. Why the death sentence altered? To the life imprisonment. Here you have an option. Option A king wanted to show mercy to the criminal. Option B, doing so would not be expensive. And option C, no one was willing to execute the criminal. Here the right option is option A. The king wanted to show mercy to the criminal. This is the right option. So in the examination, write A and write the answer 2. The king wanted to show mercy to the criminal. Okay, dear student, these are the possible questions which comes in your annual examination. I hope you have enjoyed the session, and if you have any kind of questions in your mind, ask me and comment me in the below the comment box. I will reply to you. Okay, have a nice day. Thank you very much.